Hello and welcome everyone to another Xanadu Plays video. Today we are going to do Black Morass Mage Solo AOE rep farm. A method which I kind of tinker with yesterday. It's inspired by a method that I saw a YouTuber called Big do. But this is made to be viable for like literally fresh level 60s in full green dog shit terrible gear, which my mage is. I just hit 60 yesterday and I started doing this. Why do we want to do this? Well, the rep is for the Wardens of Time, and they have really good loot. It's a really good ring, sword, and a pair of shoulders that you can get once you hit Exalted, which are at par with MC and BWL gear. So if you want to get really good previous gear and even like raid gear that will carry you through at least 2 phases, this is a great option. So let's check out how it is done. Let's start off by looking at the spec, and I'm using Arcane Frost spec here. And the most important thing here is magic absorption. We're going to, because we have such terrible gear, our hit is almost non-existent, so we're going to miss a lot. It's going to make this a bit hard, because sometimes when you use Cone of Cold, you're going to resist. But mainly, we're going to abuse magic absorption and spam Arcane Explosion. Because whenever we spam Arcane Explosion, like rank 1, every 2 seconds, we're going to get 3% mana back. So whenever we resist, we're just going to abuse this. We're going to spam Arcane Explosion rank 1, and we're going to get a net positive of mana. So we're not going to have any mana issues in this fight. Most often you don't even need Evocate to kill the pack. Each run takes about 10 minutes or less, maybe like 7 to 10 minutes. And yes, the other things you need is limited invulnerability potions and light feathers. The light feathers are going to be used to skip this pack right here, and it's mainly because of these 2 whelps. These whelps are immune to CC, so you can't kite them or anything. They're just going to rush for you. So in fresh level 60 gear, like literally full greens, you're not going to do enough damage to kill these before they kill you. So the best thing is to just jump up on this rock and use slow fall and jump over to this rock and reset this pack. Now we are free to pull 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of these. For each run, you're going to get about 700 rep, plus minus. Sometimes you get a little bit more. And if you do this, like, you can easily get Exalted in a couple of days doing this, just over and over again. And you're also probably gonna make net gold from doing this, because you get Grace that vendor for more than the cost of limited invulnerability potions, and also you're gonna get like arcane crystals, or just those like arcane things that sell for like 2 to 3 gold on an auction house. All right, so we are going to wait for this mob right here to get to about the bottom of his route, and then we are going to blink through here, and we are going to arcane and then ice block. And then go out of it. So what I did there is I'm kind of waiting on them to... I'm using my lip in between their hits. So I'm listening to how they're hitting me, and then I'm using my lip between the hits as I go out of ice block. So if you look at my mana bar right here, you can see that I'm pretty much regaining most of my mana by spamming. There it goes up to 60%, 62%. There I used a full rank 1. I got clear casting, so we can use a full rank 1, rank 1, rank 1. Maybe we use a full rank 1. So, this is the issue. When they resist the cone of cold, that's the thing that can kill you. It's the most dangerous thing. You should therefore always have healing pots on you, and you should always have your ice barrier ready. We're not using our Frost Nova because we want to have the Frost Nova ready if someone resists. So our course of action is going to be Frost Nova. No, Ice Barrier as our first line of defense, and if that doesn't work, we're gonna use Frost Nova. I'm taking this pretty slow right now, but trying to regain some of my mana. Just kind of in a circle, jumping as I do so, trying to regain here. See, we're ticking up. We're gonna save the health pot. Another thing with the arcane explosion is you want to wait at least 2 seconds because it can only proc every 2 seconds. So we're gonna use Ice Barrier and as our first line of defense. And then that failed. We're just gonna evocate here. And we also have a cold snap here. We're gonna health pot. So we've stabilized again, back to trying to regain mana. Gonna use that this time. Now they're getting low. Bear cast, rank, do full rank arcane explosion. We can go full rank now, pretty much. Use another mana gem, full rank, and finish them off. So, pretty fast run. Also a good thing here to not have to like press the need thing on everything is to have Lazy Pig / Lazy Pig. This is a really good add-on to not have to like press greed or need on everything in here. Black Morass Corrupted Sand automation. A good option for managing that. So we got, I don't know how many that was, but yeah, a pretty good, fairly consistent. Sure, you might die here a few times if you get really unlucky with the resists on Cone of Cold. But otherwise, mana-wise and everything, you can do this in the worst gear possible. And again, the build looks like this, with Magic Absorption, Arcane Concentration, and Arcane Impact. And then pretty much a standard Shatter build with Shatter, Improve Cone of Cold, 4 into Winter's Chill. Yeah, hope this works for you. It's fun to do if you like to do solo AOE content. Really excited that I figured out the main issue that I had was getting past these mobs. So once I found this slow fall skip method, this method is pretty much free and the better gear you get, the easier this is going to be. So I hope that helped, and as we always say on this channel, see you out there in the turtle streets. See you, folks.